Good afternoon, everybody. The name of my school is Keke Senior High School, and our theme is transforming waste into wealth. So, in Lagos State, we discovered that what blocks our drainages is plastics, and it takes 400 years for one plastic to decay. So, instead of us going into forests to cut down trees, which belongs to many animals, which serves as home to them. So, my team and I gathered together to pick bottles for our school drainages. So, with that, we made Ottoman seat here. Then, with this used tire, we made center table. So, this center table is very, very useful. You can get the materials around us. The used tire, you can just buy the glass as you can see. Then you just add the Valentine lights. Then we have decorations on it, like all these Christmas flower. Yeah, this can be used for dinner. You can use it for romantic dinner. It is very, very romantic. You can put it in your sitting room, and it's very, very cheap to make. And that will really help the girls to make a little money, because you know that the government cannot provide job for everybody. So when people see this, they'll be like, wow, how much is it? But they don't even know that, oh, this is actually things that you can actually make by yourself. So with that, you can be self-employed when you make this table and sell to people. Little by little, we believe that from this we'll be able to progress and be able to be sufficient on our own. Thank you.
Okay, so as we all know, girls are homemakers, and we want the best for ourselves, and we want it cheap, and if it's possible, we'll do it ourselves. So this is an Ottoman seat here, and I'm going to just give out how we made this Ottoman. Can you hear me, Carrie? How we made this Ottoman seat. So you just get a plywood of any size. Get two plywoods. Then you have two plywoods by the side. Then we have in our school, we have a bottle bank where we have this initiative. Every student must bring a sack of bottles, used bottles to the school. So we have thousands of bottles in our schools. So we arrange the Pepsi bottles, empty Pepsi bottles on a table. Then we attach it together with a big sellotape. Then when it is firm, we are going to use a hot glue and attach it to one plywood. Then when attaching to a plywood, you leave it like that. Then the second plywood, you are going to use your used foams that you are no more using at home. You are going to cut it, then use it to cover the other plywoods. Then it depends on how thick you want it to be and how comfy you want it to be. So you attach a lot of foams inside it, and you use your staple gun. You staple it together, so you have an head already. So it depends on, just like I said, it depends on how thick you want and comfy you want your Ottoman seat to be. So on that table, then that PET bottles you've arranged together, you now take your used foams again. You are going to wrap it around. I wish I can just do this, show this to everybody. So you are going to take your used foams, then you are going to wrap it around the bottles that you've sellotaped together. So you use your staple gun to staple it together. After doing that, you can use any fabric of your choice, probably check, clothes, or just the way you want this to look local. So we used adire that some students also did in school. So we use it to wrap it together, and we created this magic. You can use this in your garden, you can use it in your sitting room, you can use it anywhere. And by doing this, we've turned our waste to wealth. And this is also another Ottoman seat that we use, made out of used tires. So it's either you use PET bottles or you use used tires. So this is a used tire here, and all we did was just to wrap round the tires of fabric. Then on top of it, just like we did this other one, this is a plywood. Then underneath you have a used foam. Then you cover it to make it more comfy and thick. So you cover the head. This is it. Anybody can sit, even Mrs. Okay, so you can sit on it and just gist with your friends in the garden. So you use it, and you use a gun, a glue to fix it to the tires, and we made this. So by doing this, we've turned waste to wealth. We don't talk about it.
Okay, so this is an aquarium. Instead of going to the supermarket to get yourself an aquarium, you can easily make this at home. This is a used plastic, and this thing you are looking at is a styrofoam. You can get it anywhere. So after getting it, then you make use of your hot glue to gum it together so as to make the plastic not to fall. And then you can get this stick here. We actually got it from our school because we have a lot of trees in our school. So we got it there, and then we made use of the used wires that we're not using at home again. Then to make it look more beautiful, we looked for all these Christmas decorations, the ones that we're not using at home. Instead of just throwing it away, you can just use it to decorate it. And as you can see, it looks beautiful. You can keep it in your sitting room, and it's something that is very, very easy for you to make. Thank you.
This is another examples of turning waste to wealth. This is a rubber. This is a rubber we got from a plastic from the top of it here. You can use it to make foot mats. You can use it to make table mat. Instead of wasting it or throwing away your bottles, you can just use this tip here. Right here, you can use it to make a foot mat. Instead of wasting it, you can add different colors to make it attractive and beautiful, to beautify your place and your sitting rooms, your bedrooms, and everything. Thank you.
So finally, this is our energy project, waste to wealth. Thank you.